Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Fallout 3.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Well, seeing as I'm a baby, I think that you would have better knowledge, but I'm gonna be a boy. Big, beautiful,
Boy.
bouncing baby boy.
Boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Thanks, Liam Neeson.
Oh, James, we did it. A son. A beautiful son.
I am pretty
Bright future
beautiful.
ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you?
Yep.
Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Let's do Thymbraeus.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly.
Why, thank you.
Looks
You're
like
much
they've
nicer
finished
than the
the
guy in Fallout New
teleportation.
Vegas,
Let's see what you look like when
who
you're all
tells me
grown
that my name's stupid no matter what. Okay, so I'm gonna do this first. Oops. Ah, buttons. Facial hair. I do have some mods, by the way. I'm kind of like Grizzled Samurai. The, mod beards aren't that great. I could be a pirate. The Colonel. Cowboy. The Rebel. The Autolic. Friendly Chops. I kind of like Friendly Chops, actually. But if we're going to go what's closest to real life, it's probably going to have to be that. Style. I'm a clean cut kind of guy. And let's get, there we go. There we go. Customize. Sheep. General. I always feel like I'm just like in Fallout 3 that my heads are too, especially that jaw, are too blocky. Shallow. Let's go with shallow. Maybe that'll help. And I can never remember concave or convex. Concave is like a cave, I think. I still have such a... Let's see if we can find a better preset. There we go. I think this is usually the preset I go with anyways. But yeah, so I know I've been talking about this a little bit. I'm not sure which game I'll be playing next. So I decided to play a little bit of Fallout 3 because this is one of my all-time favorite games. It's just such a great game, and
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
it's
Oh,
I don't think it's one of those games that
strapping.
doesn't get enough praise. It definitely gets the praise it
Big
deserves.
world out there, son.
But it's one of those games
All
that
sorts of
everybody
people.
takes it on
What about
a
you?
little bit
What kind of
bit
person
different
are you going to be?
approach. So until I figure out if I'm going to be doing Arcanum full time,
James,
Catherine,
or if I'm going to
she's in
do
cardiac arrest.
Fallout
Start
3, or if I'm
compression.
going to
Get the
do
baby out of here. Move!
Baldur's Gate, if I'm bringing Baldur's Gate at all, I figured I'd do a couple episodes of
Hang on,
Fallout
Catherine.
3
Hang
since
on.
it's decided to work now. So yeah, this will probably just be taking us through to the first level. I do have a couple mods, as I said, going on.
Look straight
I
at
think
the
I have
Tonight.
improved. Yes, I definitely have improved Vault, or the Vault,
Come on over here, son. Come on.
the
Walk to daddy.
complete
There you
Vault,
go.
revised
My
Vault 101.
goodness, just a
'cause
year
that's
old
there.
and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud.
I bet she would have.
Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute.
Of course I can take care of
You just
myself.
stay here while Daddy
I'm
runs
Liam
things
Neeson's
off. I'll be
son.
out
Now,
to
if
look
I was
out
his daughter, I'd
without
probably
knowing.
be already have people trying to sell me to some sex trade. But so special. If you're new to Fallout 3, special is basically their stats. You've got strength, strength, which is essentially how much you can carry, melee damage, and there's a lot for these ones. So perception is how far you can see. I believe it's also guns, or that's dexterity. Endurance is health. Um, some other stuff. Charisma is speech, barter, persuasion stuff. Intelligence is science, medicine, and I want to say explosives, although that might be one of the things that got changed. Agility is stealth. I would say it's guns too. So I like to have charisma and intelligence in my runs. I usually take less endurance, usually take one less in strength. I very rarely do anything like ridiculously crazy, except I did one playthrough that was my emo guy playthrough, which had endurance, strength, and luck all the way down, and charisma all the way down, and intelligence, agility, perception all the way up, and it was actually a really good run. Intelligence is really nice if you're trying to get as many skill points as you can get, but charisma is definitely one of the things I always try to get up high, and I think we're gonna do agility. Agility. I wish I could remember which guns was in. Um, let's do. Let's do. Actually, no. There we go. All done. And this is Dad's room, which is added with the mod that I stuck on there. I want to get in my crib. Come on, get back here. And I do like that even though Dad isn't here, like, we don't have our Pip-Boy, we still have the
You are
action
quite
points and
the
health
little
points
explorer, aren't you?
set up.
Serves me right for trying
That's
to
pretty.
pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See
Yeah,
that?
yeah, Dad.
It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible, Revelation 21:6. I
You don't
am
look like
Alpha
Liam
and
Neeson.
Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life.
You know how
freely.
pointless this is to tell
He
to a small
always
baby,
loved that.
right?
All
Oh,
right,
oh
come on.
God,
Let's go
oh.
see if your
I'm so
little friend
sorry.
Amada wants to play.
Yeah, let's go talk to Amada. I like Amada. And I can open these doors despite the fact that I am an infant.
Don't be a damn fool. We experiment to prepare. Prepare to survive. Of course, officer.
9 years later, when we are 10, we get our surprise party.
You turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday.
Now you look a little bit more Liam Neeson-ish.
He is growing up so fast.
And now we look
Happy birthday,
absolutely
pal.
hideous.
I can't
That's one of the things I
believe
wish
you're
that they
already
could
10.
improve,
I'm so
or at least
proud of you.
change a little bit.
If only you
If they do
Congratulations, young
a
man.
when
I
they
don't
make
have to
if
tell you how special
hopefully
this day
when
is
they
in
make
life.
the next Fallout,
Down here in
um,
Vault 101, when you turn 10, well,
make the
you're ready to
kids
take on your first
not
official
look like
vault
if you
responsibility.
play as a child. I
So
don't
here
want to
you
look
are.
hideous.
As overseer, I
I
hereby
always
present to
look
you your
hideous.
very own
Always.
Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
That wasn't funny. Go
Enjoy
away.
your party. You're only
And
10
I got an
months, so
achievement.
have fun.
Because seriously, right now,
Oh,
I don't look.
man, you got
Oh
a
God, I look
Pip-Boy.
terrible.
I wish I was 10. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything.
Thanks.
I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time.
Yep,
And-
yep, yep. And this was actually the first game I played. I think I mentioned this, but this is the first game I
Happy
played on my
birthday!
own
We really
Xbox.
surprised you, didn't we?
This was
Your dad.
yeah, yep. This was actually the game that one of the games that got me back into gaming. I didn't game much. I played the Elder Scrolls games, and that was it, pretty much, for a good portion of my life. Well, not a good portion, but for a chunk of my life, I played Fable and our the Elder Scrolls games. That was it. But I just pretended not to know.
Such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday?
A Day with Christine Kendall. Kendall. That's creepy. I really have no idea.
Ha! I knew I surprised you.
Yep.
Well,
We have to talk to everybody before this will go through. And I think that they improved this in the mod that I got. But who knows?
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen
Came
to me
what?
ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't
She
you?
means came to the vault. Crazy. Yes, ma'am.
Such a nice, polite...
Happy birthday, dork face.
I hope you.
Yep. You could have helped out more. I really wish you didn't have to talk to everybody. Like, if I could avoid talking to Butch, I'd love to. And I'll go here. I'll put on my party hat. I will eat my sweet roll.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son?
It seems really cool. Did you fix it up
As a
for
matter
me?
of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Thanks, Stanley.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Kid's baseball cap. So, of course, we're going to put on our birthday hat.
no.
And we're so cool looking. God, we look disturbing.
Simply mortified.
Nice party, butthead.
Okay.
I'll get lost before I have to make you cry.
There we go. Finally getting triggered.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed
You
the
look
cake.
so creepy.
Give me that.
It was sure good when I ate it a few minutes ago.
What? Dang, I love those sweet rolls old lady Palmer makes. Just stay out of my way, you got it?
Yep.
Nice Pip-Boy. What is that? One of the 3000A models?
So,
What Butch want? I thought...
Don't worry about me. I'm not scared of him.
I know. He thinks he's so tough. One of these days, we'll figure out a way to get him back, okay?
I'm gonna kill him.
what do you think
What's
we should
nice
call our
about
day?
junk?
I
It's gotta
told
be
you
I
not
think you have to
to
wind it up every
And I think I got some texture packs too, because this stuff looks...
Who wants to go
Well, then
around
again, I'm
all
playing on
being
PC
called
instead of
a
360,
Enjoy
so
my
I
little
think you really
speech.
are.
it's not surprising that, you know, even though the textures don't look the greatest, I mean, seriously, but,
Ugh, this is supposed to be a party,
They look-
you know? Fun?
I mean, that's one
You
of the
should
things,
try
like,
it sometime, Daddy.
textures don't really,
You
but
might
like,
it.
having a couple bad textures in a game doesn't bother me at all. As long as the game just doesn't look, you know, terribly out of focus, but, like,
I'm sure of it, Amata. Never
it doesn't look bad at
You
all.
guys can do better than
Now
that.
go on
We need a
and
good
enjoy
name.
Come on, who didn't I
Oh man, this is a great.
Who didn't I talk to?
The
I talked to
grease
everybody.
What do you guys think?
I don't think
Okay,
it's
he's
too
getting
young
up,
to
finally.
to whip that
How are you
Pip-Boy.
enjoying-
That's the one problem I have with this, like, the beginning of this game.
But is it
I
what's
help
so
with the
scary or just
decorations,
goofy?
you know?
It's so...
And everything, right?
Oh, really?
Like,
They're lovely.
after playing through the first time, I tend to skip dialogue a lot
The Mackers.
in games like this, where it doesn't change, unless I'm playing through in a completely different manner, and that's what I'm going to try to do this run through.
No way.
I'm going to try to do,
It's important to keep
like, I usually end up doing either full good or full bad. I'm going to try to go almost middle of the road, but more, I'm going to try to be true to myself. I'll treasure it always, is that all?
Of course.
Thanks for the birthday poem. It's depressing, like, I didn't read this the first time I got this game, but a birthday poem. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation, little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, nay, reborn into purifying fluorescence. A face emerges, strong and male, father to me, father to all. Overseeing our lives, our eternities. Harshness of discipline, half of love. Obedience, my savior. Larva to pupa, pupa to worker, buzz, buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lies within the 101, significant at last, till gray seeps from walls to hair to soul. Then eternal slumber, the sweet sleep of incineration. Seriously, who gives that to a kid? Ugh. Some people, huh?
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
You're gonna be dead. In, let's see, 8 years? You're gonna die. You're gonna get shot. Now, what are you gonna be so... Now, yeah, can it.
Oh, happy birthday.
I kind of want to be like just an evil person in this run through. I tend to
ready for your
like
surprise?
if I could.
You ever see a... You know how
yeah.
tough it is to find a spring? So, what?
Yep. What do I get to kill? So, yeah, I've sunk so many hours into this game. But this is the first time I'm playing it on my computer, so. Oh, that's right, I don't have... There we go. I don't have iron sights. I have a mod for it, but it seems to make the game crash, so I think I'm doing it wrong. I'm definitely going to try to get it in there as quickly as possible, because I want iron sights.
That's one. Let's get a picture together.
Okay,
Hey,
like
Jonas,
literally,
get a picture of me with a
if
big
iron
camera.
sights could be in this game, I would be so happy. There we go. 6 years later. Right? Yeah. And then I think it's 2 years later. So 18 is when we escape.
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now.
Okay.
You've got a GOAT to take.
But I'm sick, really.
You'll do. And
Okay, I'm just going. There's some other dialogue stuff I could have done there. This is part of the mod where like you can get stuff from this desk. That bobblehead though is always there. I will be getting as many bobbleheads as I can in this plague through, because I'm a completionist, a collectionist, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Good luck with the goat, buddy.
Thank you. Yep.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes. Immature assholes, if you ask me.
You're not as
Why
cute
won't
as
they
I
leave me
remember.
alone? It's not. Can you talk to them?
I'll see if I can talk some sense into them.
Daddy's girl,
Let's see.
daddy's girl.
Who do I want? There's a couple ways you can do this. You can talk to Wally or Paul, or you can talk to this guy.
Show it to her, Butch.
I'm gonna talk to Butch because I want to be more of an take care of action,
Damn right.
or
No
personally
one
take
messes
care of
with the
stuff.
tunnel
A
snakes.
man of action.
Especially-
You keep messing with her, the overseer's gonna come down on your gang.
Maybe you're right. We can.
But
deal
I
with
will
them
still
later.
use
No, come on, tunnel snakes. This little
my
bitch isn't worth our
speech
time.
skill whenever I
Whatever
can.
you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Thanks for getting rid of them. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just
Yep, that's
Whatever you
exactly
say,
why.
Butch. You're the boss.
Well, you made it.
All
set for the goat?
Trust
me.
I'm feeling sick. Guess I'll have to
Your
reschedule.
dad either. Now,
I'm gonna ace it. Now you can skip the goat. But why would you ever want to? In fact, I'm gonna stop it before I take my seat to take the test. I'll stop this episode.
I'm sure you will.
So we'll call it an episode there, and next time we're gonna take the goat. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.